Hi guys! Welcome back to our YouTube channel, the Manangan Ranch TV. Today's vlog is about feeding our goats with cornmeal. Feeding our goats with cornmeal. Do you know the importance of feeding our goats with dry powder during rainy season? It is very important for our goats to have uh, intake some powdered uh, cornmeal because it helped them to control LBM, loose bowel movements. So, loose bowel movements of goats during rainy season is brought by wet grasses. If they eat those dry, wet grasses, they might suffer LBM. So, if they suffer LBM, it may pose uh, health risk to our goats. They might even die if not properly administered with proper medicines and care. So come and let us witness, let us see how goats eat those cornmeal. And so we have a container, then big container, then the powdered cornmeal will be put in the container. So our goats are already getting to eat those powdered cornmeal. If in case those goats are not familiar in eating powdered cornmeal, then we might add some taste enhancer like salt, because salts are ano are so taste enhancers for goats. So we have 17 upgraded goats here for this season, breeding season. So for 2,500 square meters area, these are more than enough for them. So we could go as many as 30 heads for this grazing area, especially during rainy season, because rainy seasons has good grazing season. So it is very hard or challenging to manage goat farm during rainy season because there are many diseases brought by this condition compared to dry season. In the Philippines, we have hot and wet season. So during hot season, it is very easy to manage goat farm. However, during rainy season, there are high risk of disease like malaria caused by mosquito bites, LBM caused by wet grasses, and bacteria. So we need really to manage uh, properly those threats to our goats. For 5 years of more than 3 years operation of our goat fowl house, we um, have already experienced many uh, health hazards of goats during rainy season. As you could see, our goats today, there are some goats already suffering LBM. So that's why we are um, teaching them how to eat those dry powdered cornmeal. So dry powdered cornmeal is very rich in protein, and because it is dry, it may help their stomach to absorb water or liquid in their stomachs to avoid LBM. We do this only during rainy season, but during dry season we do not feed them with dry corn meals because there's no threat of LBM. Again, goat farming is profitable in the sense that uh, we can manage to raise our goats and reduce or prevent mortalities because goats are very sensitive during rainy season. So our goat house not yet finished. We still need to install some wallings. It's still open. This is still open. So we need to install walls so to prevent water splashing and to prevent to help reduce the cold weather condition. So still need financial budgets to put those walls, and this it is not really very cheap to put those. It is need uh, significant budget for that. So what we have done this time, we have reinforced our fence during the rainy season for us to control uh, our goats in a confined area to prevent them to damage those plants and rice planted around the areas of our goat farm. So once again, thank you for subscribing to Manangan Ranch. May you continue to support our YouTube channel and help us grow our YouTube channel. We are located at Manangan Ranch in Season, Pangasinan, Philippines. So this is a remote area and hard to reach using four wheels vehicle. So once again, take care everyone and mabuhay. Thank you for watching.